Hello, all you sustainable gardening enthusiasts. I would imagine that if you are a keen vegetable grower, like many people, you grow using the minimum of sprayed chemicals or artificial additives in the growing process, and this is exactly what a home aquaponics growing method is designed to offer. This video will now explain. Organic growing is very popular these days, and if you grow for your family or even if you have a small holding for commercial crops, then you want to make sure that your produce is both safe to eat and is very tasty. Additionally, if you are only just starting to think about growing fruit or vegetables at home, then there is a totally organic solution that will produce amazing yields, and also become an interesting pastime for you and your family. Let's tell you about our organic growing method that will help you produce a vegetable and fruit crop that you can be proud of. Initially, I was introduced to a growing method called hydroponics, which is a system that encompasses the growing of fruit and vegetables in pots and using water. The overall downside to the hydroponics method is that it uses chemicals to aid the growing process, and therefore it is not totally organic. The sustainable growing method that takes the lead from hydroponics is called aquaponics, and was invented for the growing of a totally organic crop by only sustainable methods. All aquaponics systems and aquaponics farming actually makes use of growing fish alongside a crop of plants, fruit and vegetables mainly. This is done in a totally natural way. I guess the best way to describe an aquaponics system is the combination of a fish tank and a plant bed interconnected by an aquatic pump system. The fish produce byproducts that contain nutrients that are fed to the crop of plants, and the plants then filter the waste from the water, and we pump that in a cycle back to the fish tank, and so on. In the aquaponics process, it is important to take care of your fish and feed them, which will enable your fish to grow to a healthy size. Generally, you will find that most aquaponics systems owners make use of edible fish, which through employing the said cycle tend to both grow very quickly and also are very tasty to eat. The result of taking good care of your fish in an aquaponics system results in your plant crop being of good quality and also of high yield. There are clear advantages of employing an aquaponics system in your home or smallholding, not least the advantage of having a homegrown sustainable and organic crop ready to harvest in a very short time frame, usually 3 to 6 months from seed. Secondly, a system takes up little space, and the crop yield to space ratio is an 800% increase over normal growing methods. You can forget being outside in your Wellington boots, stepping in the mud and possibly getting cold and wet in the rain months, as a small home aquaponics is well suited to a shed or workshop area. Also, forget the tedious weeding, which we all know is an endless and thankless task, as with an aquaponics system you do not have to weed your crop at any time during its growing cycle. The advantages to a home aquaponics are clear to see, and isn't it about time you looked into this great innovation in organic and sustainable growing? If you enjoyed this video and want more content like this, be sure to subscribe to the channel to stay updated. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up if you found the information helpful, and share this video with friends and family interested in organic gardening. Additionally, you'll find a link in the video description where you can access more resources on aquaponics and how to start your own system at home. Until next time, happy gardening, and may your garden continue to thrive.